Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Corsair Cove. Build a sprawling pirate haven, raise a fleet to explore the high seas, and take on the crown to keep the age of piracy alive. From ale to flintlock pistols, form scallywags to swashbucklers. You'll need to manage complex production chains and govern a rowdy crew to reign supreme over the seas. I feel like some of that was a bit of a tongue twister. It was from Limbic Entertainment and publisher Hooded Horse, and yeah, this is the demo that was available during Steam Next Fest. Now, this game has a release date of the 31st of July. That's what's currently there at the moment. And it's a city builder. I quite like those, and we're going to check it out in the same vein as something like, I don't know, Anno, or even that All Will Fall, or even Manor Lords and things like that. So, yeah. We're gonna check it out and see. Very pirate themed, and like in these little high up little cove things, I guess, essentially, with these little rope bridges and stuff. Looks quite interesting from the Steam page, so I thought we'd check it out together. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. This is Corsair Cove.
The tides have changed. The age of pirates is nearing its grisly end. Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all, lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing, and that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew in the right place to turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
Here we go. Okay. It's going to be a little tutorial, isn't it? So, normal WASD to pan. You can rotate and zoom as well.
Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the
Pretty cool, isn't it?
future. Well then, let's start with the basics.
Nice to got the
shelter,
voiceover.
first of all. A camp and a few tents should do for now. And if there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
Cool. Okay, so you found a shipwreck full of construction resources. So pirate camps are the central hubs of your island and are needed to make other buildings function. Okay. Scallion Reef. And we've got the shipwreck.
It appears we're not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Doesn't have a connection required to the construction resources, so connect the shipwreck to the construction site using a connector. Okay, and it creates a path. And you can speed up, and okay, they're going to take what they need. And start building that. Very nice though. I mean, look at like the fish and stuff in the water. Got the reef. Zoom all the way out. There are one of your ships here to uncover a region, so you can move to other regions as well. And then eventually, I guess you have this whole area like sprawling out. Got different resources like stone. Looks like we got like, that maybe be iron or something like that. I like the verticality of it. Okay. So that's fine. We can do a 1, 2, 3. Cool. Scallion Reef.
At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Okay. So you can place your tents on cliff sides or on the land. All buildings must be connected to a pirate camp. Buildings with the fire icon are not connected to the camp. So use connectors. Okay. You can build some housing. So you can put some tents down here. And you can also then put some tents here as well. With like a little ladder. And we can place some tents on land as well. It should connect all of them anyway. That should be all good. Let's speed that up. I like that they're like... Reminds me of Stronghold a little bit. Just the people having a little cheery moment, little
Our meager
dances.
salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
We
We
do.
have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
Okay, so it's going to run out soon. You can check overviews for more information on resources. So select woodcutter, fertile areas. Okay, all hands on deck. Let's increase production of a building by 50%. But it requires double the workforce and upkeep. Hardwood can be processed into planks at the sawmill. So it can be built anywhere. All they need is a pirate camp and access. Okay. And then you need fetchers that fetch resources and hands that handle production. And that's our drifters, pirates there as well. Okay, well let's build our woodcutter. So it said there's like, okay, so we've got some fertile ground up here as well. I feel like it gets rid of the trees, but it's still a fertile area, I think. So I think let's put that there. What connectors do we have? We have cliff path and a connector. Okay. There we go. Very cool from a building point of view. Right. Really like the verticality. And then we can access the woodcutter. That's what we've got there. And then you can do all hands on deck if you want. Who's working. And they're producing. Okay. That's cool. So we can now build a sawmill. And I'd probably say we build the sawmill a little bit. You can actually build it so that it's relatively close. Does it still have... Yeah, it still has one on the right hand side. I'm thinking, because we can eventually connect this and have it like a layer. I'm thinking that that would be quite good. We'll take that down there. Can you imagine falling though? There's no barrier or anything. Oof. Very like nicely done. Yes, they're building that. We'll speed that up. Very like vibrant and nice UI, I think, as well. Nice like building design. I think that's quite important for like city builders and RTSs, is to have like interesting buildings to look at as well, since you're doing it so much. Looks like seashells is also a deposit that we can use. And we've got a pier slot over there. So this is where we'd put our pier and build stuff then as well. Build our boats. I think you can send your boats out in raids. Looks like there's a sawmill, and that's all good. Don't So build a warehouse, optimize production chains, and connect to the pirate camp. So this is the question. Do we put this kind of in the middle? You know what I mean? Like... That's what I'm thinking. And then I think we could get rid of that. And... that there. And so that goes all the way down to the ground floor. Quite cool, all the different things you can have with it, actually. You can build like different layers as well. See people actually going up them. So that is being built. Kind of thinking if we've got everything around here, it's got loads of different access levels. So we kind of build around it.
Good. Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
So talk about select a warehouse, click the plus button. And then the building of the resource. Okay. So they're now going to go and drain that. Get all the wood out of there. That'll free up a lot of space as well. Once shipwreck is empty, demolish it. Okay, there we go.
The crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention.
The cohesion shows how well your pirate community sticks together. That's that middle thing there, 75 out of 100. You can gain or lose it in events. If cohesion drops to 0, your community falls apart and you lose the game. Drifters and fletchers require housing. Hands also require additional upkeep, such as stew, to stay satisfied. So I think this is a little bit like Anno, where you've got the different classes, or like, yeah, different classes essentially of workers or citizens. And it's a similar thing here. Campfires produce stew for no cost. Their production is slow, but it'll do for now. Galley can distribute food to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Make sure enough stew is delivered to the galley. And your hands will stay satisfied. Satisfaction will drop as well. So we need some houses. Okay. So here we can check our cohesion, which is all good. Crown castaways. So we discovered 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they were stranded here like us. We were about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounced the crown and asked us to accept them as pirates. What should be done with them? So let them live, but we lose 30 cohesion, or spill their guts. We lose 2 pirates and 20 cohesion. So you're losing cohesion either way. We get 2 pirates this way, at least, or we don't lose 2 pirates. So we take the hapless fools at their word and welcome to the crew. Many grumble and protest. They only see traders in the making. But
tough times
hey-ho.
call for hard choices.
Yeah.
A good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Okay. Let's get that campfire.
I'm starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
Okay. Get that built. And pop that there. Pirate types and upkeep. That's what they were showing us before. That's all good. It's quite cool, actually. You get to have all of this on the... Running very well as well. 4K 60. Everything, like, looking nice. And this is with no DLSS either. This is running with no upscaling. This is native 4K 60. Okay, so in the mood for stew. For stew production, we need 1 galley. So these campfires just produce stew on their own. So you don't need anything to go there. And I guess, where do we put the galley? We want Galley underneath, near the housing. We need more housing, don't we? Do we have enough housing for everyone? The 2 housing, 2 housing, 2... So does it show me who's homeless? Got resources, production chains, you've got your pirates, got your drifters, builders, fetchers, green hands, and master hands. And your swabbies on the 7 seas. We've paused it, which is fine. Specify the upkeep, that's what we're doing. We've got coin. Oh, so it's just pirates with assigned jobs, isn't it? So I guess the drifters don't need... Oh, they do need housing. Okay, so we do need a few... I mean, we'll probably get some better housing, I'm guessing, but... we kind of have these little things all going on. You're like, well, I want to put these there. Okay. I'll speed this up. Get all this wood. But Z does your free camera, anchor camera. Okay. Price to take a lock, but lack of food or proper shelter will push tough sort of to the edge of outrage. How do we address this? Tend to this at once. Or at least one campfire. All hands on deck. Okay, so they're like fighting each other. But we are all hands on deck indeed. And there is food for people to eat. There we go. Outrage, yeah. Cohesion will make outrage worse. Okay. That should be fine. We'll turn that off. So, swift action satisfies everyone. Well done. Let's grab ourselves a few drinks. There we go.
Well, this is a start. But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Ah, yes. A treasury. Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
She means a tavern, you posh idiot.
Okay. Build a moonshine still. Do we put this one on the ground, maybe? Since we got some space for it. That's booze production. And that makes booze at no cost. You don't have to worry about getting... I don't know how they do it, but you don't need to worry about getting materials for it. Slow production, though. And better ways to produce them available later. Okay, so they're just, like, getting started. So might be quite an emphasis on replacing production chains with this game, as it, like, you know, you upgrade them. Time fetches at the tavern to deliver the booze. But do I need to assign fetchers here? Oh no, we've got a fetcher already. And we've got the hands. Okay. At the tavern, we have that on the other side of town. Where do we put that? Or do we have that next to the restaurant as well? We have that there. That'd be quite a cool location for your pub as well, wouldn't it? Pretty cool. It's actually got a direct link to the sawmill as well. I like how it creates all these little shortcuts that you're like going everywhere, so it's like chaotic. But pretty cool. You got people just climbing up and down on ladders and stuff as well. No. It's almost done. Let's speed that up a little bit. So. Black booze. I'll select booze to assign a Fletcher.
Finally.
And there we go.
Place to wet me gills.
Wet me gills.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier.
Pier over here then,
so
I'm
we
guessing.
can build a ship.
Trombulian, we need a tavern keeping here.
Coming.
Right, so shallow pier, and those are fixed. We have a certain amount of spots that we can put these down in on the map. So these are like finite areas. So we can obviously put one here, and then we're gonna need a connector. Oh, it connects from up there as well. Okay. It's actually too long. Oh, there we go. Just about. Can we do cliff path? Like that. Just thinking, can make it a bit nicer maybe. And then we should be able to then do that. There we go. That's way better. They're now gonna take the wood, get that all built. There's still enough wood as well. We've got 16 wood, we've got 20 planks, so seems like
I
that's
must
fine.
admit, this is starting to look like a little haven.
It is. It's quite nice.
Did you miss me, Pirate
Oh
Scum?
no. Oh, we're getting attacked.
Mara,
In a minute.
how the hell did she make
Play
it
the event.
here?
Okay. We'll need a good ship. Okay, so we've built the pier. Oh, I guess it's gonna do the tutorial for it, isn't it?
Her ship is barely holding together.
But
Oh,
she
yeah,
still
she's
has
there.
her cannons.
I mean, place a ship and build a pier. I mean, how do you do construction? It's connected, isn't it? Why is he swinging the pig around? So random. Anyway, not protected. Am I doing something wrong here? But we'll need a good ship. Embark conditions not met. Why? Why not? Here does not have a ship yet. Do I build the ship somehow? Repair ship, replace ship, dismantle ship, start ship construction. Can't do it. I don't know why. I'm missing something. Oh no. Like, oh no, that is the main quest. It's building a pier, right? Has it got stuck on that? What about building a ship? So construct and so each pier can only hold one ship. Okay. Needs a lot of resources as well. We're not gonna have time for this, are we? I think it's meant to be that you can't do it.
Our haven is taking fire.
Yeah. Okay.
If we don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time, well, we'd better duck for cover.
Okay. I wanted to like just show us what happens if you don't have a ship.
Everyone,
Destroyed some buildings.
to the cavern.
Oh.
You
Okay.
think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
That blasted wench. Kill her now.
We have him! Back to the ship!
Oh no. Fence is breached. We lost many pirates and buildings, so we lost 10 cohesion and 2 pirates. That's to teach us how to repair buildings. We just click to repair all. Very nice, like, quality of life stuff as well. You can also see up here we got all our booze, our stew, our planks as well. So we need to have a ship for next time so we can defend ourselves.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep. After her.
How? We still don't have a ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Saying we could have built one earlier. Okay. So the landlubber is not a good ship. She's slow, underpowered, doesn't have much space for a crew, but she's more than enough to learn the rudiments of sailing, fighting, and plundering. Okay, so you got the landlubber, you got Moonlight, Azimuth, Nightshade, Iron Fist, Steel Edge. So you get to build these ones out as you get higher ones. The Tempest, the Gold Seeker. Well, like classes, haven't they? Like a Reaver, Hunter, Destroyer, Special, the Landlubber. Okay. All ships have different stats. You need certain types of crew. The stronger the ship, the higher the construction cost. So does it say like how much like the best ship needs rope, sails, also needs picaroons, crow's eyes, and swabbies. Okay, you need quite a few people for that. I'm gonna build this one. It's under construction. Okay.
Isn't she a beauty?
Beauty. It's a floating turd.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
Okay, so we assign a captain. These are available captains, so we've got Teach, Hatred is Power. So they got different abilities then. Increase health by 20% and gun damage by 20%. Gain +1 roll per turn. You've got Kanja. 3 dice pool. Spice Feast. Thief increases supplies and speed. You have Scarlet. So get extra dice pool and increase health and boarding damage. And then you've got Honorata. Gain supplies based on outcome. Take twice the damage to the crew though. But increase speed and maneuverability. And then there's other captains here as well. Plus like future ones. So I think the health and gun damage is pretty decent.
Edward
Plus he's the most piratey looking.
at your service.
Have to pause the sawmill building. And then hire at least 10 crew. Okay. They need... Also, it's the hiring of the food and the booze for the ship. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I didn't confirm. There we go.
Oh, shipshape and ready to go.
And the discovery point of your island.
Let's get our bearings.
You can embark.
The world is ours.
There we go. And off we go.
Make it. I'm waiting.
Can enter. Ah, here we go. First, you need to play the event that's blocking your ship from continuing. Battle time. So an event is started, finish the objective to win, so reduce their health to 0. So number of dice you roll in the active turn. Health and crew, if either drops to 0, you lose. And supplies, most choices cost supplies. If you run out, your options are limited. And combat stats. Okay, Crown Forces. I got the same on that side. So we got 1 dice. As the opponent's choice for the current turn, it'll be executed simultaneously with your own. So completely destroy the player's supplies. Huh? Right, okay, so cost on your supplies. Lose all supplies and gain fire. Okay, let's aim and fire. Okay. We do aim and fire? Oh, the combat log tracks all. Click the highlighted choice. We got a 5 as well. That's the effectiveness. It took 5 health, but it cost us all of our supplies essentially, which is not good. You can no longer make battle choices, switch to support choices and make a choice to resupply. Okay. So the choice grants you supplies at the cost of the ship's health. Stripping it for parts. Or you throw people overboard or whatever. Okay. You have to make those hard choices. We now got 2 dice though. Not available. Oh, these aren't available during the tutorial, so yeah, we got to do Wasteful Barrage.
Good job.
But we won. There we go.
Crown and their cronies.
Give me some black powder.
Waiting.
Okay.
Charming little backwater, this. I wonder if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares? We need to find that Spanish wench.
Our ship was in bad shape. Barbas Bay Port is close by. I bet she's there.
Okay, so the debris of a recent fight reaches our island, carrying a handful of exhausted pirates with it. So they were attacked by Amara as well. So we'll take them in, get 15 drifters.
Let's make sure we're providing.
Set sail.
Make sure we return. The only thing I'm not clear on really is the housing, but what does it say? Oh, okay, needed by, okay. Required 42, provided 41. Okay, so we're only missing 1 bit of housing. That's not bad then. That's really not that bad. Do you have to pause this? Let me reactivate. Got the journey loot. It's got some cohesion, some coin. Costs to repair. And we got some extra people now, so we can throw in extra guys there. We do need to do a repair. What do we need to do?
I'm waiting.
Oh, requires a sawmill. Oh yeah, we've already got a sawmill. That's fine. There we go. That's fully healed. And now we go to the other island. We embark.
It's done.
that way.
Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbers Bay instead.
I was gonna say it's going quite fast, but it's because I'm on triple speed. I like this. I think this runs remarkably as well. Looks really cool. And you do have this kind of a little bit like a Slay the Spire dice roll kind of thing going on with the combat for the ships that breaks up the normal city building management and, you know, make sure supplies are made to reach the right buildings and things like that. Okay.
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep? Then you will have to take our fire.
Okay. She's going to do 2 to 3 damage. We can prevent... We've only got 1 roll. Or gain next turn if you deal damage to the opponent. The effect continues. We didn't have enough for 2 though, do we? And gain some treasure. Loot! She's doing that so we can prevent... We can use safe distance to prevent... Yeah, and then they're going to shoot for our cargo. There we go. Not really getting... Oh. Yeah, that's support, isn't it? You can escape as well. So again, that's preventing. Don't really have attacks that we're doing. Defend for remaining turns. Okay.
Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go, or they'll shoot this port to bloody pieces.
Okay, reduce their health to 0. All out barrage. Do we want to prevent some of that and damage that out as well? I think heavy fire could be good. Uses 2 supplies. She's going to prevent damage, so we're going to go and use a non-attacking one to waste her turn as well. We'll get a boon for that though. Now she's dealing damage to our hearts. She's almost dead, to be fair, so we can do heavy fire again.
Enough! We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Okay.
Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over. Mark my words.
I was...
Okay. The sailors, scoundrels, crown deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms, others harbor suspicion towards new arrivals. What will we do? So you welcome them all, but you lose a bit of stew and some cohesion. We have gained a bit of cohesion. 10 drifter, we only take the able-bodied. We pluck their valuables. We send them away. And don't welcome anyone in, so there's no net effect there. I think this is probably a good middle ground. Don't expand too much. Although it is just like casting off the old and weak, apparently. We've only taken the best.
Trust in you lot.
Apparently.
Thanks for pulling me out.
We broke our tavern, keep out of prison. There we go.
Now let's make for home. Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Okay, so we'll send that back to the pier. I like how just seamlessly as well.
The Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
You? All you do is serve drinks and swap the counter.
I got us all here, didn't I?
Okay. How are we doing for housing? There is an issue of housing. Missing 7. Oh. Got even more drifters, which means We need 17 housing. They only provide 2 housing? Is that right? We need like a bigger... bigger housing bit.
Our island has all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
Okay. Got some coin as a reward. Got a new building the quarry. Got some stone somewhere, aren't we? And a gun tower. They produce stone blocks. So quarry. Can you go anywhere? Oh, just okay. I think we want it near the warehouse. We'll pop that there. We'll build a gun tower. Needs to be placed in range. And you can build this one there as well. So having it above the pier probably makes sense, doesn't it? We want a connector. Can you connect to these at all? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, so got all these being built. No, let's get rid of that. So housing's fine. We got 3 spare housing. Oh, we're going through the food quite a bit though, aren't we? Grain is 30. Can we build another? Build another one of these somewhere. Up on there as well. Just waiting for 50 stone blocks that needs. Click on a resource. Connect it. To connect it to where? Oh, we do need... Hack points. Okay, different levels of health. Okay, this is not producing blocks. All hands on deck there, which we can turn off because we've got plenty of that now. Storage is full for the wood. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing with that. There we go. And we can store planks as well. And... I don't know if we can store any beer right now. Yeah, I quite like this though. Kind of see where what's going for there. Definitely need some more of these meals cooking up. That's good that that's getting there. And then do this, we'll all good there, aren't we, actually? Yeah. Full health. Oh, we still need to... What is this? Is this because we... I'm confused with this. Is this because we don't have stone? Because I was thinking that there should be like stone here. But nowhere's like glowing or offering up. That's stone there. One sec, actually. I've kind of destroyed this, but... Oh, you got a quarry and then a stone... Oh, no. My bad. My bad. Needs to be placed on a deposit there. There we go. And then... that there. Perfect. So they get the stone from over there, and they drag it down. I was thinking that, I thought this was a single building, but it's the same as the wood chopper and the sawmill. So there we go. And there we go. And then that's all.
Everything's ready.
That's
We
all
can
good.
build our first gun tower.
Cool. That's now going to start running the stone over. Bit by bit. All happens quite fast. Starts making it very quickly. Like it's the raw stone. There we go. Unprotected attack point. But yeah, I think you get the idea with that though. I think that's where we'll leave it as a little show of the demo. I think this is really good. I think it really got like eggs and shells and things like that. You got other resources you can pick up. Probably as you... Oh, we got salt there as well. Salt pools. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think it's... I love the verticality of it and just how dynamic it is as well. I think you could argue that it's trying to do too many connections at times. Because obviously it's got some sort of logic to try and just get what it can do. Oh, you got fish there as well. But yeah, I think it's brilliant. I think it's really good. Looks nice, runs nice. Nice voice acted tutorial and things like that as well. A little story campaign going on. And like these things, you got scabies. Do not want scabies. So dull the pain. Ooh. Find a cure. But you need production of 2 tar per minute. Send the afflicted away or power through the itch. But you lose cohesion there. Dulling the pain for 30 minutes. Don't have 109 booze, so we either have to send them away or power through the itch. Yeah, I think you have to power through the itch. That's it. But like I said, that's where we're going to leave it for this one anyway, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.